Okay, now let's F. Good. Got that done with. Is there something over here? I mean, it looks like it, so... Yeah. Good, I suppose. Is there any food? Oops, wrong one. Okay, I can't get through that yet. That's fine. Any kind of food would be great, game. Any kind of food. Spoiled food? Not spoiled food. I see chests. I see chests. More alcohol. Olives. Olives. I thought I just saw something there. That was really weird. Okay, top up this.
All right, let's watch this message.
All right, and then I loot.
Geralt, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
That is very true.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
Okay.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
KEIRA, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
She is definitely hiding something. Do you know these witches?
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stop the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
Okay.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Maybe I do.
Can't imagine where that comes from. How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Pro tip about RPGs. When people say... when people say, like NPCs in particular, hey, read this, you typically want to read it. Also, I guess we're using that. because I put the other quest on there, but I didn't mean to. The Elder Blood. Loot this. Ooh.
Mysterious mage herbalist.
I see. Does this herbalist have food?
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Oh, what was that potion for again? Crap, I completely forgot. She just mentioned it too. Okay, we'll get that. Is there anything else in here that's been looted? Ooh. That. Nope.
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Okay. That's actually pretty relevant. Okay. Inventory, right? My poor chest piece is breaking so hard. Right, quest stuff. Ladies of the Wood. The gods have abandoned us. The mighty of this earth care not for our fate. Only the ladies of the wood watch over Velen. In foul times, when plague and famine reap their harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will hear our pleas and knock back fortune's foul blows. This is how one begs help from the ladies. Find a child, young and innocent, and take it to the Crookback Bog. Seek the lady's shrine. 'Tis where the trail of treats begins. Set the child off on the trail, and it shall follow the sweet track and find the good ladies. The child will never want for anything again, for the ladies are kind and generous. Stand before their shrine, pronounce your supplication, and the good ladies will hear. For they see and hear all that takes place in their denizen. If you make the offering as it must be done. I just realized something, that they hear, or they see and hear everything that takes place in there. So obviously they are witches. Your plea shall be heard. Okay. Good information. There's a ton of books that I just picked up there, but we'll worry about those later. Can I look at this?
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's vibrating.
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
It's a coaster.
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Wow.
Thanks.
Okay, uncovering illusions. When you notice a shimmer in the air, walk toward it. When you are close, press E to dispel the illusion. It's definitely shimmering. It's like stealth units in StarCraft or Heroes of the Storm. The shimmer is real. And that's of course what is over here. I never did check over there for loot, but I don't think there's anything. Did I? Why is that still lootable? I thought Game is messing with me, man. The game is messing with me. And
his eye. Ought to use it.
Boom. Please have food. I'm like a college student. Goes over to his buddy's mom's house. Not for that reason, you sicko. Just like, did you make a grocery run soon or recently? Cool, can I have some food? Let me go this way. Poor Geralt. His chest piece is broken. His sword is broken. His heart is broken. Don't ask me how, it just is. It's a quick save just in case I die, which might be likely if there's any enemies. Which I have a feeling there is. Because every time I've done something like this before, there has been.
What
Ooh,
now?
weapon. Oh.
Damn it.
See, I told you. I knew. Get wrecked, Foglet. No, quit hitting me. Oh, his body flew around. Oh dear. That weapon actually might be an upgrade. Oh. I mean, it isn't, but it's not breaking, so we may as well use it for the time being. could look at the rest of my stuff. I didn't really think of that. These are both 5%. Bonus XP, yeah. I mean, I could put on one of these chest pieces as well. But then I don't match as well as I do now. It matters. Don't you know? Anyone who's played an RPG knows that if your clothes are matching, you have higher DPS. It's a fact. It's a fact. Everybody knows that, especially MMO players. Especially. Can I should probably have another swallow. I was thinking about it, like, but I did just pick up a lot more spirits, as you could say, to create more potions when I meditate.
So. Ought to use it.
Thanks, Geralt. Like I didn't know that already.
Simple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Fine.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Where are we going?
Glan. We're certain to find something here.
We better. Something that isn't going to kill me, preferably.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
What does? It's a door. What do you... Can I...
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Who cares?
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Okay.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
Let's try to solve it.
All right. Let's see if we can solve this.
So, the first is by the second. The second plays a tune. The fourth has a dog, but isn't by the second. Or by the first. Right, so that one has a dog. That one plays a tune. Because it's got a harp of some kind. Does this one have a harp of some kind? It does. That one does not. That one has a dog. Right, so let's hear it again.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end.
So the first isn't one of the ends.
The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Okay. So the fourth isn't... Okay, hold on, one more time.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Okay. So, first isn't on the end. The second is next to the first one. And I think that's the fourth one? So it might go like this.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other. There it goes.
Not your lucky.
Okay, it wasn't that one. Crap. Back off, Wraith. I kill your kind all the time. They call me the Wraith Killer, also Ronin. Dex.
Seems we did something.
Let's
Okay.
try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
Thank you. First,
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
hold on.
4 statues, each like the other.
Boom. First. And she said second. Okay, I've already
That
forgotten.
inscription again.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end.
Boom.
The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Boom.
Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Boom. And boom. Got it.
Worked.
That took me way longer than it needed to. Oh well.
Whose grave is it? What do you
kept
think?
forgetting it.
No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Before we do, I must loot. Yeah. Oh, there was something there. Sage's notes, huh? Whoops. Inventory. Nope. No. There we go. Something about my experience with magic lamp. Unequivocally confirm that by using it, activates centers of condensed spiritual energy, can be coaxed into contact and communicate. So basically, communicate with spirits. Right. Okay. That's what that's for. Interesting. Can we bounce out now, woman? Is there any other loot? No? Okay, good. Let's do this thing. I really do need to go vendor stuff. Because if I can get rid of all this crap.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Then I'll have a bit more money, get a bit more food, you know, the usual. Ooh, it is raining. There's a water hag over there.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are 2 types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I think she's flirting with me.
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, KEIRA.
Now, KEIRA, you need to understand something. I'm not stopping by for you. Stopping by for quests. Oh, geez, there's stuff down here. Of course there is. Should we hit this stuff up and see what the heck it is? Actually, better yet, let me reopen my map because we were in that dungeon for so long that I had it closed. If I could find a quick travel point nearby, then we could utilize that to get back up here, because we're gonna have to come back down this direction anyways, right? That's always gonna happen, because there's so much stuff like off this way, you know, down and around and everything. And I think that a couple quests bring us down this way anyway, so that's always gonna happen. I need to find the closest quick travel point. I'm pretty sure there is actually one on this island if I want to go there. I'm not sure I entirely do. All right, come on, map, load faster. Zoom out. There's so many little like things that it has to find. Okay, there is one just to the south. There's one just down over here. There is one on the island, but I don't really want to go there yet. This stuff I should go do. Maybe I should do that first and then head down over here. That's an option. Yeah, and then there's no other quick travel points like really close nearby. So let's go up here first and then we'll head down here and get that quick travel point, right? Yeah, that's how we're gonna do this. I just have to not take any damage. So we are going to meditate a little bit just to refill up Swallow. I could have used one there actually before meditating, but oh well. And I'm gonna go back into here. Yeah, I have some like minor food that I can use, right? So we can do that. Is that a wraith? It is. It's a few wraith, in fact. So, I mean, I'm pretty good at fighting wraith, so let's Spectre Oil. Should I switch out my chest piece just for the reasons? Yeah, probably. Wow, that is very flamboyant. Okay, and we have so many freaking runes, we may as well put these in there. Ooh. Okay, one more. That looks good. Right. Oh, this is like underneath me, so there must be a cave nearby. Ooh, level 13 Wraith. Fighting these guys actually may level me up. I'd be okay with that. But as I've mentioned, I'm fairly good with fighting Wraith, so I should be fine here. Ooh, ooh. Right. I seem to avoid that combo that they do where they appear. That one. Ooh, that one. Roll. 4 Wraith. Not 1, but 4. Good. Good. Okay. No, we're still good. I just need to get into a better spot here. I need to reapply Quen. For sure. So I gotta wait for my... Okay. Go. Oh, like right as I use it. Dang it. I have a potion on my bar that I do not want on there that I just realized. What the heck is that even? Vitality regeneration. Sure, whatever. I'll keep it on there. Okay, I need to stop getting hit by that, please. That. Back it up. Okay, I need to start getting aggressive here. I need to take one of these guys out. Who's the lowest one? There's a lot of Wraith. Okay, back it up, back it up. Put that down, dodge that. Kill this one, please. Okay, one down. Lots of focus here going on. Back it up, back it up. Okay, I only got hit a couple times there. Take that. Oh, gosh. I got too greedy. I mean, they're not attacking me. Might have gotten like right out of their aggro range or something. Whoa. Okay, another one down. Oh, I should have Quen. What am I thinking? Oh, they're running away. Yeah, run away, you scaredy cats. Don't ask. All right, I got Quen. No, come back here. No, not that way. I didn't like mean for you to like come at me. Just meant for you not to run away. now they're getting aggressive again. It's when they chain that combo that they do between each other that it actually does make it kind of difficult. It's almost dead. Okay, that one's gone. Coin back on. Instantly lost it. I think that's happened almost every time I've put it back on. Okay. I needed to drink that. Right. No, dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Thumb, what are you doing? Okay, Quen. Actually, getting out of combat here may not be the worst idea. Let's take one more out. Let's take one more out. I have Quen up. Okay, back it up. That was just good timing on that attack, accidentally. That wasn't skill at all. Okay, come on, back it up. Get over here. No, why are you attacking like random directions, Geralt? In which I get like a million comments going, use the lock-on feature, you idiot. Except it's never worked for me. I don't actually like the way that it works. I guess it's better than the alternative, though. All right, did I kill all of them? I think I did. Whew. Believe it or not, killing these guys equates to a lot of money. Because of the dust. You could sell that for a lot. Okay, there's one more there. I'm cool with that. Put the trap down. Yeah, get wrecked, Wraith. And some of you are like, the tramp's not worth it. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you worth it. Okay, so there's ruins here. There is something here. An unset letter. Don't play with the goods. Read the notes that you found. Dear Elk. Thank the gods, fools believe in the, okay, we've made use, yada yada yada. We spent the night in the woods, then I'll ride to Novigrad, find a buyer for the whole stash. So there's basically an item somewhere around here. Such a treasure. Okay, no, don't get stuck there. Another one? A Noon Wraith, a level 15 Noon Wraith. Nope. Geralt, you need to go down here and not be fighting up there, please. Right. So, first thing I need to do, in order to take out said Noon Wraith, is get some Swallow back. Okay, good. Use that, which means we can also reapply Spectre Oil. Punch the air, yeah, you did a good job there. Good job, Geralt. All right, Noon Wraith ain't too bad, right? Noon Wraith ain't too bad. Do you want to kind of get it into that trap? Down that. Oof, oof. Noon Wraith, man. You aggressive, Noon Wraith. You so aggressive. Whoop, whoop. Oh, this is like when I was fighting on the island and you guys didn't get to see it. Spent a long time fighting a Noon Wraith. Wait, why didn't you attack? What are you doing? Why aren't you attacking? He's like, I'm clicking and he's not doing anything. That was so weird. That was so weird. Load. I'm clicking, right? Click, 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 right? And he's just kind of like standing there. I don't know what was going on. I don't know why he was not attacking. Because if I click normally, without my weapon, he just starts like punching into the air normally. Some consistency. Some consistency would be nice.